So in this session, we are going to learn how we can insert a node into a linked list. So first, in this video, we are going to see how we can insert at the beginning of a linked list. Let's say we are having a linked list in which each node is having two parts. First is the data and second is the length. And the head pointer is pointing to the first node, means head pointer is saving the value 240 so that we can access the first value. Okay, so we are having a new node which is having the value 10, and as every node having two parts, first is the data and second is the link, and in the beginning it is not having any link, so it will simply save the value null, but it is saved at a particular location, let's say 422 by the compiler, somewhere wherever it is going to find the location or the memory empty, so it will simply save that. But now as we are going to add into a linked list, so there must be a link to connect with this linked list, but I want to connect it at the beginning of the linked list. So what we will do, first we are going to update the link pointer of the new node to the current head, means the head is having the value 240 which is pointing to the first element, right? So what we will do, we will simply update the link pointer, means first I must save this value because I don't want to lose this list, so simply first save this value from the head 240 into this address, because this will be the first element, and if this is the first element, then this element will be the second element, right? So second element, for the first element should have the address of the second element, so the address is here inside the head, so we will simply copy from the head to here. So new link means the new node's link will be having the address of the second element, right? So next is, finally it is linked because it is pointing to the address of second element. Second is, we are going to update the head pointer to the point to the new node, means now this is the second element, we just saved the value, so this is now linked, but I want this element to be the first element, so this head should point to the first value of this node, right? So we are going to update the head to the new node, so it will be moved here. So before it was saving the value 240 which was pointed to this value, but now it is going to update to the 422. So we simply updated the value of head, but pictorially you can see the actual movement done, but it is just simply updating two values. First is this null values copied from the head, and then we just updated the value of head from 240 to 422. So the constant time is taken here because we just simply updated two values, right? So the complexity is big of 1 here.